Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing Bird with Arthur. So we're going to be using Arthur here on Bird. This is pre-buffs or pre-fix basically. Currently Arthur's taunt doesn't count as a taunt on the second phase of Bird. That's the reason why you actually currently, as of making this video, as of the day this video comes out, you will have to use Roxy until it is patched, which I believe it will be patched on the 12th of March. So tomorrow, as of when this video is coming out, it will be patched. But we've also got Escanor here, we've got Bomb. So the reason I went for Barn instead of someone else is because Barn gives you HP related stats, which is kind of what this team needs, because this team has no lifesteal, and you know, Demonic Beast lower your lifesteal to 0. So I've got Barn here for damage reduction and lifesteal, and also he can hit pretty hard with his ultimate. Of course, LR Escanor is quite a big DPS. You've got Roxy here for the double hit, and we've got Arthur who is on weird testing. For the card set, we're doing the increased single target damage dealt by 20% because it's just a good card set. Really, that's it. There's nothing else to it. Gear wise, HP defense, attack crit, HP defense. Once again, I showed you the card set. Links wise, there's no real big links here. I have Arthur link on. I have Tarmiel link on Arthur just so he can heal. Mainly for the later floors. First floors, I don't think we'll really have any problems. But we will have to rely solely on lifesteal for healing, which is going to be probably the biggest problem in floor 2. Is the first phase of floor 2 because it will just straight up just target LR Escanor. Don't know why, just really hates him. But anyway, let's get into it. Before this video starts, do you know that 87.6% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed? And it would really help me out if you could subscribe. We're currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate you to subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy. On with the video. Floor 1 time. This should be pretty easy. Well, in my opinion, this should be pretty... I've done test run. I done a test run yesterday with Zenari. That run went okay, but Zenari was kind of just useless. I didn't use her ult a single time, and I barely ever used her healing skills. So I decided to change her out for Barn, which is why we have this Barn team today. If not, it would have been Zenari. What we'll do... I don't really want to waste skills. I think... I know this thing could be debuffed, right? So I think I'll just do... like this, this, and then we just move this. So that's a crit, so of course then we get the Roxy double hit. He can't be debuffed, which is kind of sad. That's a crit, there's the double hit. The double hit is going to be really useful. And there's Roxy's damage, which is also, once again, very nice. I think we can just one-shot it with the Roxy skill here. Got another Arthur merger, which is kind of nice. What I will do is... this, and then I will move Roxy's skill, because I can actually use Roxy's ult can hit damage cap, even at 2.6, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, this is definitely overkill. Roxy's going to be hitting really hard. There you go, 333k. A lot. That's a lot of damage for a level 1 skill. Let's see, how much, what's Roxy looking like? Her stats are really good. Her crit shots and crit damage are insane. Barn once again helping us with some lifesteal there. But that's the big thing there. That crit chance and crit damage basically means she's always gonna get, she's guaranteed to crit every hit, which is kind of nice. Damage dealing skills wise, we haven't got the best damage dealing skills at the moment. I'm just gonna leave us with this hand. I think this hand's pretty good. There is damage cap on this bit, so I do need Arthur to at least hit decently hard here. Okay, hit damage cap, then second hit, and then Escanor. Damage cap, cool. That's fair enough. I completely forget that like the double hit is really good. Okay, I want to see how much damage Arthur can do, because if you don't know, Arthur's passive basically means that his cards deal extra damage, basically additional damage equal to 25% of the hero's max HP, and I want to see if that works with, does it bypass the defense? Sort of like Diane's passive. If you don't know, Queen Diane's passive can basically bypass this like 500k defense. Yeah, it can basically bypass it. Let's see if Arthur's the same. It does seem like it. Because that's a 130% multiplier skill. And that hit nearly damage cap. Which is like, yeah, it definitely did. Because that Escanor skill didn't even hit that. It hit harder than the Escanor skill. So that's quite good knowing that Arthur can bypass that. Especially if he has that buff. Which is basically guaranteed to have that buff on this. But on to the second floor. Second floor time. This once again should also be quite easy. The only phase I might struggle with is phase 3. But unless I kill it in one turn, then I won't have any problems. Because I got a double hit, which is the only real slight problem. Because if I deal too much, it gets the attack related stat buff, and I get wiped, which is not what I want, really, if I can help it. What I will do, though, is basically just use up all of these, what I consider more useless skills, which are these. This should be able to kill. I put Arthur's Law, so he gets the more HP from it. Even though currently he's not dealing damage based off his HP at the moment, because he doesn't have the buff. Yeah, Roxy's gonna kill. Roxy, what damage cap here? Well, maybe that was I think that was damage cap. Not too sure, because the double hit sort of makes everything look a little bit weaker. There we go. We got... Okay, this is good. Okay, fair enough, game. Guess you really want me to use those skills. What I will do is this. So this should kill. Basically, as long as every card crits and hits damage cap, boom, that does an extra percentage, and now this card here will actually kill. So it crit, and then the second hit. And there we go, we don't have to deal with taunt, which is nice. Because currently Arthur's taunt doesn't work on this, unfortunately, but just how it do be sometimes. This is the phase I'm a little bit scared of, but we should be okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Escanor should hit decently hard. There you go, that's nearly damage cap. That's damage cap. Okay, yeah, it was a little bit overkill. I completely forget I can actually kill with 3 skills quite easily. We do have Roxy's ult, which is quite good. Roxy's ult is basically guaranteed to hit damage cap. Is this damage reduction or the buff? Okay, this is just straight damage reduction. Pardon me, we can just do this, do this, do this, and then do this. So, this will do a lot of damage. Yep. Plus the second hit. Plus the second hit. Damage cap. Plus second hit. And then the finishing blow. And now, I don't think he actually got to hit me once. And now we're on to floor 3. I know we can't flawless floor 3 because of, the first phase is going to be slightly, it'll be very tanky, but we can probably one-shot the rest onto the final floor. And now we are on to the final floor of Bird. This is floor 3. Aldo's very good. He may even be quicker than Albedo. It's like really quick. Albedo requires them to hit you for like the one-shot. Well, I think this could actually be quicker because you just one-shot it instead of you having to wait basically for Albedo. What I will do is just... I'm going to get blockaded, which would be slight pain. It would be slight pain, but it's okay. I'm going to be wasting all these skills. It's not going to be that useful. Bond could crit, that would be nice, but... Oh, he crit there, I was about to say. He hasn't got the highest crit chance, about 103% base. And bear in mind, I can't debuff them. Means he doesn't get any more crit chance from his ult level. Arthur's damage is really bad until he gets that buff, really. Okay, that's okay, because yeah, he's going to debuff me, but I do get a cleanse. Well, at least Arthur will cleanse. And he'll get the buff as well, which would be really nice. There he cleanses, so I'll do this, this. I'm just going to waste these 2 as well. This should hopefully do a lot. Yeah, the Arthur's really good. This might kill. If this hits cap, it'll kill. It's gonna kill. Bang! There you go. Yeah, Arthur's really good. His ability to cleanse, god tier. Okay, more Roxy skills, which is nice. What I will actually do is just Escanor spam. And then we'll just play this. This should kill, and if we get it below 40%, and we attack it and it lives, it gets a dissolve, which we'll see here probably. Dissolve? Do we see it? Yeah, there you go. That's the dissolve. And then Escanor would have got dissolve. Actually, he would have got dissolve, but he had the immunity from max ult gauge. I'm gonna AoE. Actually, I'm gonna Arthur ult first, then I'll AoE. Then I'm just gonna single target. So I'm sort of... This will buff my entire team. That didn't even hit damage cap, but that's fine. That's fine, as long as these 2 skills hit damage cap, we're all good. That's damage cap. Second hit. Roxy. No damage cap, but enough to kill. We're going on to the final bit, where if we drop it below 25% of full heals, that's completely fine. I don't actually mind if it full heals. Or do I mind? That is the thing. That'll do the 35%. That's going to take it below the healing amount. It does have a lot of all stats, and I think again like 25% all stats or something. It's damage cap. Kurusan. So we've got it to half HP and it healed. I think this is the only phase that Albedo would probably definitely do better on. Yeah, he's just going to tank it, bro. He does not care. Like, these are meant to be, like, really strong skills. He's got, like, a buff now. Like, this is a flood skill. Like, normally that skill would mince, like, your team. It would absolutely mince up your team. But thankfully, doesn't really mince up Arthur, because Arthur has a lot of HP. And, of course, Bond's 20% damage reduction, HP increase. His own boost as well is quite nice. His 20% basic stat boost from all humans. There we go. Pretty easy. Like, it was super quick. It's not hard. Like, Arthur's very good. And would I say he's better than Albedo? Probably. If you don't have Albedo, you know, he's a lot less exclusive. This team's much easier to make. The only condition is that you probably want to run this team perfectly to how I've run it. You know, you want to have Arthur, you want to have Roxy, you want to have LR Escanor, and you want to have Bond. Just because this is probably the best team for it. You know, yeah, you could probably replace somebody with someone else, but I would personally say this is probably the best team for it. You got Roxy's double hit, Escanor's quite a good DPS, as well as being able to provide the blaze stacks. Bond's there for the HP boost, which once again increases Arthur's damage, as well as he provides damage reduction. And if you get his ult off, you can actually hit quite hard. Unfortunately, we didn't really get everyone's ult off. We got 3 of the 4, which is probably what's normally going to happen, especially if you kill this quickly. But it's a good team. Highly recommend it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.